DD 5G thing that's supposed to come out like 2 years ago before then they got fired? Well, apparently, I think we have some more information with 5G on that bullshit. Apparently, CBI themselves say, well, this is the saying we're still mad at this future. But I say, bullshit. 1, 5G is dead and buried. And 2, no one gets it in with 5G. I'm sorry, 5G is a terrible idea. But the fact CBI brought this on my opinion that got me thinking. What 5G is 5G still having DC Universe? Apparently, they're in depth craze. The internet question is kind of, sort of, and it's kind of confusing. It's really fun. And, hey, got me on textbook, and I know what 5G is important to the future. Yep. Now, we've done this weird news. I don't know. I'm not even going to DC Comics right now. Why? Because DC Comics. We caught up with men, and I don't have anymore. It's a complete mess. So, if I mention that CBO on 5G again, it's kind of weird to me because why? What's the point? 5G died. It's over. It's dead. But apparently they still have a machine, which is kind of confusing because, wait, hi-fi still have a machine. I'm so confused. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, so it should be fun. Again, what's the mean with that? Well, you'll find out. So do you want to buy anything news? Yep, enjoy your show. See ya. Hi, as you can tell my intro, about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have in the CBI themselves, and I quote, "What happened? DC 5G initiative was about DC future." Yep. The 5G reboot of DC Comics is dead. Yet, its influence is still important for the future of DC Comics. 5G stands for Generation 5. Yeah, like I said before, this was the rumored reboot from Dan DiDio, the same guy who really hates Legacy Candy, and said he wanted to kill all the other kids for new kids, and no one gave him out, and oh my god, all cracked down and cut the fuck. This was Dan DiDio as a brainchild, and it was a bad idea. Then what? Then that was sent out Jake Fox, who's found his son, and playing Bruce Wayne Batman, John Gabby Clark Kent as Superman, and Yellow 4 playing Diana at 101. And more as well as aging the main character 5G is seemingly abandoned, but President is currently failing the DC Universe right now. 5G was an initiative that DiDio himself championed. In a YouTube interview, wait, what? Now we're in YouTube interview now? Wait, who cares? DiDio remarked that it was a long-term plan, featuring a lot of the key recognizable characters and a long-term evolution over years that have been thought out. Yet, the deal was fired before 5G was implemented. The deal was a controversial individual accused of being abrasive, although remarkably critical to DC products. It is impossible to pull the history of 5G away from the eternal challenge of the DC workplace. Yet, the wave of firing and resignations are too many to be recapped here. Then why did you bring them up? Who cares? Like, see what I have a problem, look, I get that 5G would have planned the deal. I get that. The problem with the 5G and it was a bad idea. It was a mess. And oh my god, trying to explain 5G, I think we'll be all day. But you're about to say, it's a clusterfuck, but I'm not going to talk about it. And oh my god, my brain's on my skull. I mean, this is way too long already, you know what? Fuck it, we'll just cut this shit, sorry. Yep, DC have been facing huge pressure in recent years. AT&T, President of Warner created financial challenges that kept the parent company under the watchful eye of Wall Street pundits. Wall Street pundits? What? Who cares? The president of each of their divisions to show clear profit had peaked. While DC's contribution to the largest picture is quite small, DC needs a strategy to ensure long-term success. Enter the deal 5G. Ultimately, rumors have that the product was designed to recover DC dropping sales numbers. If that was the plan at the very beginning, then why the fuck didn't you have to explain it? That's not why I had after 18 their bullshit. They always do because I'm pretty one me with a bad game. You know what? That's corporate bullshit. You know what? We'll be able to do that shit. But it's about to say, yeah, it's a mess, and I don't want to talk about that shit anymore because it's a clusterfuck. Without having that's what they'll play finally, then I don't want to talk about it anymore. The lack of firm understanding of 5G is not due to DC not having a plan, but instead, because of constant change to the plan. some of which have been from different voices within DC and popular higher-ups in the parent companies. At one point, there was to be a one-shot for each of the 4 generations of DC until now. That never materialized. Oh, yeah, I remember those one-shots. Those one-shots, they were basically going to be designed to be speculating on the DC timeline. And those one-shots were called Generation 1, Generation 2, Generation 3, Generation 4, and Generation 5. Those were the ones that would come out actually NVIDIA Flash Forward, which are just stupid double hand waterwork bullshit. I don't want to talk about that again. That thing was garbage. Fuck that awful idea and let that thing die and burn a fire. Like, I hate Flash Forward brain pattern. That thing was crap, horrible idea. Thank God it was stopped. And more. Like if I understand by my parents now could become concentrated to plan, some of which may have been for different DC, be a one shot for each of the 4 generations of DC. Until now, that never materialized. The deal was pictured multiple times against a sprawling timeline that aimed to organize all DC history and set up the foundation for 5G. The project did find way into publication. It briefly 5G 11 and final issue of Walker and Siegel Doomsday Clock by Jeff Johns. Yeah, that is true. That thing actually did automatic 5G, and it was supposed to be a thing. Unfortunately, that never happened. The guy that said 5G was a bad, no one wanted. It was a stupid idea, and it never happened, period. Yeah, a single line, January 2026, timeline restored, Earth 5G is born, kills the next that murder between Marvel DC in 2030. If that happened in 2030, I'll be happy because you know what, I'm all for Marvel DC crossover because I want a calling Marvel DC, but come on, my you guys, give me the calling Marvel DC, make it happen. No more bullshit. Look, we're ready to have that shit. Yep. Jimmy confident it won't be a part of a 5G or big review or whatever. We really want to put on individual titles and organic or we build up individual credit. We had a lot of great ideas that were floating around and rather than dumping it all at one month. Remembering the line and going for really short-term spike in sales, we did naturally gravitate to story idea concept we love and building them for the mythology or ongoing mythology in a very organic way. Those great ideas have never been except for in the regular taste. What great ideas? I had to put it about the idea of a future state of all crap. The only thing about all garbage. The only thing that was good, y'all, for that nonsense. I don't want to talk about the book ever again. I hate that story. Future was garbage idea. Fuck future state, let it die. In many ways, the real for 5G was realized alternative digital it had been implemented. Superman is markedly older, having left about World, leaving the Sun Dominant to carry Superman met on Earth. The plan in 5G was to have Superman take a more up for 10 rule, something that Baldwin currently with them 40 in process of happening. World War changing and Superman reorganizing that true evil quality to be following Ruthless and addressing it. No. You got your wires crossed, well, you idiot. Like, reality check. World is assuming actually trying to figure out what actually put this gap. Okay, not get the plan. Actually, but free older people. He's still too much to hang on to his values. Check him out. He's still going down a dark. Right? He's not going, but he's that dark. Right? He's not going a 4-10 roll. That's not happening. I feel you got your wires crossed. You pretty. You know what? If I talk about this shit, we'll be here all day. We're talking about this shit. So let's cut that shit. Bruce Wayne left Gotham, something that had now occurred as he moved to New York City. No! Bruce Wayne didn't leave back to New York City. You got that mixed up. That changed Falk up to New York. What? What the hell are you talking about? Like, what the? Oh my God, it is stupid. This argument about me if you had more typos, which that pissed me off. Stop making mistakes. Stop it. Whatever, boy. His man gone. Y'all for with the take on Wonder Woman Mando, something she did in Future State, killing y'all for him into the dimensions of continuity, and created a lot of waves. Even Joker, what to be replaced in a manner, those ideas are selling to create a Joker upset new assistant, Punchline. When Joker made a plate? Punchline is not replacing Joker. Joker still has to be in his own book. Oh, okay, he's not the main character. Look, Joker's the main character. Joker after is busy after doing his own shit right now. It's a Jim Gordon book. But yeah, that Joker was Jim Gordon book from the very beginning. And honestly, I'm all fine with that because Joker cannot handle his own story. I'm sorry, but Joker's a villain. But you can't make that building at the protagonist. It doesn't work. But we waited that time with that shit. While swapping new character into manager of old hero have challenges, it can be done. Marvel has shown that with Miles Morales and Captain America and others. Yet each of these have already been done with the older characters and still having a role in the audience. What seems difficult is a direct swap from one character to another. Yep. 5G appeared to be taking the battle beyond approach where the older character started the voice and the mentor. Future State was easy to put on many other ideas that 5G generated and yet not force them to commit to continuity changes. What appears to be happening now in DC is that those properties which were successful in Future State have now been given a chance into major continuity without needing a crisis level reboot. What broke with Future State? Reality check. Future State was a failure. None of the books were good. I said what it is. Future was a garbage idea. Fuck Future State. Let it die. And I don't want to fucking talk. Yes, here's the thing. The talking about. Yes, I am still mad about that book today. That book is crap, but I still haven't understand Superman. We have Superman in Action Comics. Did I miss something? This article didn't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's confusing and it's going to hurt my brain. This is why I hate CBS. CBS knows judge bullshit every time. It's just stupid. More. The overall point 5G still seems to be done editorial create the same way in DC. Where DC goes from here, it will most likely follow some trajectory of the band initiative while not adhering to every single aspect of the plan. Yep. And nothing organizational belongs to show apparently 5G was is still part of DC. Again, I call bullshit. We know because I call crap. But we should turn it up in there. And Darkseid is with that 5G initiative. We're fucked. Because 5G was a horrible plan that made no sense. And I don't know what the fuck CBS talking about. This is so stupid. Yep. Yeah, nothing organizational belongs to 5G, but they still made the live and kicking. I call bullshit, but we should turn it from there. Yep. Yeah, I think organizational item. My father. You want to GG, my friend, you want to more. I have a time of the period. I have a own. This is a 5G. This is what the thing was. This is a very terrible idea. I said what's the idea that 5G was a bad idea. The fucking thing will bring it up again. I'm being confused. Me get why? Why bring up 5G again? No one didn't have 5G. It's a horrible plan. And that plan was crap. They would have mind 5G I heard from one more time. We would go play Biggie Batman, even would have wanted to actually with the Future State characters, and then those characters would be the Future DC. But reality check is a burst of bubble. That 5G engine plan failed. It's not coming back. As far as the Death Metal that is concerned with that thing, is Death Metal secret 5G? The other question is, no. I don't think Death Metal is secret 5G. Because for what I heard recently, Death Metal or connect them all, but the Dark Credit in John, apparently that is going to be at the huge epic event for apparently in the future, which, what? I'm sorry, I missed it. I'm confused. What are you talking about? How Dark Credit in the future? That makes no sense, and oh my god, my brain got my skull to me. Like, I don't know what's going on in DC right now, and the fact that Dark Credit is going to be basically set in the future is kind of confusing because, wait. If Dark Knight is in the future, and I fucked up with my continuity, and what? I'm confused. What the hell is happening? I'm so lost. So yeah, that's my DC one. They're continuity is a joke, and some people think 5G is coming back. I don't think so. I think 5G actually done, Billy. It's not going to affect anything. Now, do I still believe 5G is still pretty alive and kicking? Do I still believe that this is still alive and kicking? Different article, even they still believe it is still I'm kicking. But one, I call bullshit on that with no because let's be honest, 5G was a terrible plan. I said what saying the other day, 5G was never ever gonna work. It was gonna fail, it was gonna be a disaster, and let's be honest, 5G sounded to be a horrible idea from the beginning because there was a plan for 5G, it would kill all the kids. But spoiler, right? No one wanted that plan. So if 5G is reset the main DC and being connected to Dark Credit, yeah, you can kiss it goodbye. Because I'm not gonna fall into a story and kill all my favorite characters for crap. Like, I'm confused. I thought Future State would be the 5G initiative that would do the plan actually for that future, and those people would be a possible future. But if 5G is coming back at it with a hammer, you know, and swimming at it with these future characters, then yeah, you can kiss me goodbye. Because I said when 5G was a horrible idea. And I assume Future State would take 5G and then we will go done with it. But apparently I was wrong, because apparently Darkrai got some of the fees that are involved, and this will probably affect the main DC after all, but this creates some questions related to the where the unbelievable Darkrai is in the continuity. Again, when you know. So, this article on the CBI is saying, I'm just confused, lost, and honestly, I just don't know what I'm fucking talking about. I am so lost. Like, I don't know what this means, because I'm sorry, this article's on bullshit and all, and just someone pretty fact-checking, saying that actual information more someone opinion. Look, don't know, I'm glad people have their opinion, I'm glad someone has their opinion on our official website, that's cool, but honestly, I need actual fact and evidence before I jump the gun, and that's my main part how the article, they all kind of all over the place, and it makes no fucking sense. The fucking, they said that Bruce Wayne worked on something that now currently moved to fucking New York City, it's bullshit, because one, I'm sorry, you got your wires crossed. That's Chase Fox. Chase Fox left acting in New York City, not Betty Bruce Wayne. Did I miss something? I feel like you got your wires crossed, man. You got your continuity, and you got your fact bidding incorrect. So, no, your evidence is wrong, and it's completely, missed the damn point. Remember how I did with the article? They all don't mean jack and shit. They're just confused, they're a mess, and it. Oh, my head exploded. How stupid it is. Yeah, this is why I do not like being at the top of 5G, because it's a complete mess. We don't know what we can have with it not, and it's just gonna be what the fuck. Now, do I still believe 5G is still happening? No. Why? Because one, why would I still have games on the main Flash? Two, Dark Friday is a bit of a fun story. 3, yes, it is about Legacy, which I'll probably do another video on Dark Friday as a whole and why do I think Legacy or not, so save for that video. But as far as that's concerned, generally, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, and at this point, can we just let 5G go away? No one wants 5G to come to pass. Not me, not anyone, nobody. Like, forget 5G. 5G was a terrible plan for the very beginning. No one wanted. No one wants to talk about it. And we didn't move on to the beginning I've ever had, period. Because I can't take it anymore. I am so tired of talking about 5G. It's making my head have to come on my skull. Because I can't take it anymore. It's driving me crazy. Mac. Like I said, I am so tired of talking about 5G, driving me crazy, and I really hate that 5G is still being brought over and over and just driving me crazy. At this point, I want 5G to just go away. Yes, some feature state stuff did happen, but not the way I think people think. That feature state flashbook is not happening. So no, that thing died after the way it did, but thank God for feature state. God, fuck that feature, that feature's crap. So I don't think feature state is ever going to come to pass, period. Now, if Dark Knight does go into the feature state garbage, and do see feature state come to pass, and if it does happen, then I was wrong. I will make a follow-up video about that. But for the time being, what's it? But get 5G out of period and move on with the lives and get that thing out of period. Now, as for Dark Crisis, like I said before, I'm probably gonna make a second video on Dark Crisis about the whole Legacy stuff, about Legacy. So I want more parts on that. But suffice to say, as for Dark Crisis, yeah, I'm gonna wait out to see how that turns out. Now, do I believe Future State or well did it still come to pass? No. Future State is never, ever going to come to pass. Future State is a garbage idea, a stupid idea. At this point, I want Future State to go away. I'm tired of Future State. I'm tired of 5G. I want it to die. Let's just forget 5G ever had and move on with our lives. Now, do I still believe it still matters in the future? No, it doesn't. 5G was a whole idea that the brainchild that never ever should happen. It was a whole idea, and at this point, I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about 5G. I'm tired of talking about bullshit. I can't take it anymore. At this point, all I want is a continuity that makes sense. Mac. Like, at this point, General, I'm just tired of these continuity being corrupted for at this point. I just want the continuity which makes sense after these days, because at this point, continuity of DC right now is a mess, and at this point, all I want is a story that makes sense, a continuity that makes sense, and all these books to be connected. I'm tired of the Omniverse being a complete clusterfuck from insanity. At this point, all I want is a universe that connects each other and makes sense, and stop being confusing. That's all I want at this point, and after 5G and stupid thing, 5G should just die and let it go away, because I can't do anymore. My brain after I read out the critical opponents of stupidity. So at this point, what team we want 5G because the thing I'm period and because the thing ever exists in period. Now, as for 5G as a whole, do I think it's still alive? No, it's dead. And at this point, I want 5G to just go away and die and burning fire. Let's forget 5G ever had period and then let's move on with our period and just move on with our period. At this point, let's forget 5G ever had period. No more talk. I've been a spirit. Although doing on whatever DD5 initiative was the DD feature that when I'm on pre-owned Kanamo by the ancient article, do you like it? Do you read it? I'm also like a video on Twitter, pre-owned Scum channel for 2 stars, who did well kind of some story. But you can't tell wait, how do you feel like DD5? DD5 initiative so I'm kicking, or give me dead and buried? Me personally, I think 5G is dead and the industry just stay away and just never ever come back. I want to die. But that's just me. If people want 5G to come back, fine, more 5G. Me personally, I'm done 5G. I'm tired of 5G. 5G should just die, but I'm just forgetting about period. Think about where I'm DD5 initiative pre-owned, comment, G by the engineers, do I get to read it? I'm also like a film on Twitter, pre-owned Scum channel for 2 stars, who get about kind of on story, but you can now talk about it long live, good story. See ya. My CBS, stop thinking of bad ideas. See ya. Bye, long way, good story. See ya. Bye, 5G, go away. See ya. Bye, 5G. See ya. Bye, easy. See ya. Bye, easy. Bye.